Hello, wonderful people. Team Baby Testimony. How are you guys doing? I welcome you back to this presentation. I just wanted to cast our minds back to the beginning. Well, this is the week where we're commemorating the 4 years since Baby Testimony disappeared from the Mercy Shrine in Warri, Delta State, somewhere in Nigeria. That child, when he disappeared from Jeremiah's shrine, the Mercy Shrine, we were not there. But one thing I do know was that his mother was there. She was the one who decided and took him there. Jeremiah was there, his entire crew, all the people who took him were all there. That child vanished. Somehow things happened, and today we're here talking about him. 4 years on, he's still missing. This story became popular when Prophet took it upon himself early last year, 2022. And we're still here, all lending our voices, speaking, doing what we can to see how best we can support the mother in search of this child. Baby Testimony is the victim in all that has occurred. Yes, a lot of people have come and gone. This case is still going on. We have seen all sorts of things occur, but the one factor that remains, that has been constant, is the fact that this child is still missing. We do not know where he is. We are certain that the mother does not know where he is, who took him, although we've heard all sorts of things from Jeremiah's camp, where he could possibly be, how they've tried to frame his mother. They have had several instances when they wanted to release this child, but they decided not to release him because they could not find links, how they can tie his mother to his disappearance. That's one of the main reasons why this child has been kept. Because if they had been able to remotely make his mother the guilty one who either sold him, gave him away, they would have come up with something and would have released him. But they have kept him. We've heard where Disgrace was pointing at some things. I truly believe those were arranged. She wasn't doing nothing. Those are the people looking after him. If they had that, how come they couldn't go apprehend those people? We've had the other ugly, bearded, dirty Agada come to say, I heard him myself, so this is not hearsay, that they know where the child is. Those lost souls who call themselves sons and daughters of Jeremiah, that they know where the child is, but they would not say because they would blame it on Jeremiah. How heartless. And those people have children. God is watching. I hope worse things happen to those people. Anyways, I'm just letting us know the child is still missing. He's the actual victim here. He's the one living the life with strangers, not with his biological family, having to deal with all the things that are thrown his way, whether he's looked after properly or not. That's the child, the victim. People go to sleep. One thing I do know is that Jeremiah does not sleep. He comes up, that's why he comes with all these nonsense ideas, various things he does, just to make himself look good. If you are a good person, you do not need to work too hard for it to show. It will come out naturally. There is no acting. You do not need to do gimmicks, play games, act. Your goodness will shine through. But he's not a good person. Hence, he has to act. He has to do things to present himself as a good person. He is not. The devil has nothing good. He can never pretend to be good. He will pretend for a while, but the truth comes out eventually. Anyways, Baby Testimony is still missing. We are still standing. The build up until Saturday when we will have the program. You're all invited to join us. I'm sure the time will be shared adequately by Chantel, but do join us, those of you who can, on Saturday at some point, so we can celebrate. I thank you for your support. Thank you for being here with us. We will continue by the grace of God. to speak on behalf of this child, because it's her voices that have become his voice. He can't speak for himself. He was merely a baby when he disappeared, only 2.5, and it's been 4 years since he's been gone. But God has been with him. I do know that. I feel it. And we will also just continue to pray for everyone who's working behind the scenes, everyone who's standing with us. We pray for God's presence to continue to be with us, to just give us the strength to carry on. Thank you. I'll see you again soon. God bless all of us.